Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Where we left off last time we were supposed to meet Zoltan in the Kingfisher Inn after sundown, as it says on the right hand side of the screen. So let's head in and see what's going on in here. Probably something epic, I'm hoping. There we go, fix my chair.
Here already. Come on, let's fight some arsonists. Should start soon.
What's starting soon? A lovely bard. With a lute. Alright, loot me. Here we go. Ooh. Tune your lute. You should probably have done this before the presentation. It's a pretty song.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
It's not that sad of a song. That one couple was really making out over there though in the corner. That was a good song, but I don't find it particularly sad. Definitely not crying like some of those guys were.
I know him!
Who, me?
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
They probably deserved it.
We've come to hear music. There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
You guys are very grim. There's one little argument.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't
Interesting.
be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Could be two of them in there. Seems Dandelion left nothing out.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
That was a good act. I was kind of confused. She is blonde, so maybe... I'm just kidding. There's nothing... There's no intelligence difference between blondes and brunettes. That's been long proven. But she put on a pretty good show of being a ditzy blonde, I have to admit. And the longest loading screen in the world award. With the Aes Sedai symbol of a serpent eating its own tail. From Robert Jordan's The Wheel of Time. Good book series, by the way. A bit long-winded. For those of you who have read it, you'll know what I mean. But I highly recommend reading it if you haven't. It's 15 books, I think. 16 maybe? It was either 15 or 16. And oh my god, what is going on with this loading screen? My game might have frozen. If it has... Hello? Can I click on anything? Nope. Well, my computer's not frozen. I can see the recording software still working, so that's always a good thing. I'm going to give this about 10 seconds more, and then I'm just going to reload and get into the next screen and just do a jump cut. Yeah, okay, I'll be back in a second.
For all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
sheeped up.
and I've not seen him since.
Reuven, who's that?
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait, left leg.
Can't be that
Sounds like a
dangerous.
lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Aim for the limped leg. Easy fight.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
I take it the heist was a bust. Also, that sounded a little bit jealous.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'll be in deep then.
I just have to say that Whoreson is probably the worst name you could ever have. That is a really unfortunate name. I mean, there's like... I mean, you could be, like, Dandelion Baby Rapist. That would be a pretty bad name, too. But Whoreson is right up there. Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
A bathhouse sounds like it's gonna be a place with nudity.
The Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
I'm also trying out a new mouse. I got
Well, bugger all to do.
a Naga mouse
Heading back to the Rosemary.
for pretty cheap. So I'm trying it out. The buttons on the side are a little bit weird, and it's kind of weird to move around because I'm worried about pressing these side buttons, and there's like 12 of them. That dude is super drunk. I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen when I go outside. That woman is not gonna let this slide. Well, maybe she will. Maybe she just doesn't care about her dead people. If they weren't dicks, they wouldn't be dead, so they kind of deserved it. We go not up this way. Whoop! Oh, what did I do? Oh, I went off screen. Oops. This might hurt. No, it's not that far. Okay. And down we go. This looks like a nice establishment. Let's knock.
Anybody there? Open up.
That looks like a pretty heavy door. I wonder if that knock actually did anything. Use a dagger. Use the pommel of a dagger and smack it on the door. It's not a bad knock, I guess.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Don't care.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
It's a stupid name. Let's make it happen.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Wait,
Let's
what?
go.
I'm going in there naked? Well, I mean, I guess. It is a bathhouse. Kind of makes sense, I guess. Happen is a eunuch. Gotcha.
Your equipment will be safe.
I don't know if it will, but I'm gonna trust you. At least I'm wearing a towel. I guess that's something.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits.
Look at those scars. And those rippling abs. Oh, there's definitely nudity. Cover your eyes. Well, hello there, courtesan.
Doesn't blush.
Hello there to you too, courtesan number 2. And number 3, you're wearing too many towels. Bodyguard, I don't care about you. Well, hello. There's too many men in here. Alright, so we were looking at a bunch of naked women, of course. But that's not who we're here to see. There's a lot of them. You're not the person either, you're a bodyguard. Alright, happen, open the door.
Yes.
Oh. I just go in. I got you. Might have to brawl some people in the naked.
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe, and we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Hello. That guy's a
Who the fuck
big
you
guy.
been here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Reuben can introduce me.
Your host introduced me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Well, I'm right, apparently.
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Alright, give me a sword. That's a big axe that guy has. I'm using a mace. A mace is not really my style.
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
I mean, there are worse ways to fight, I guess. Alright. God, I'm still doing some pretty decent damage with this mace. He's dead. Let's find another one to kill. Ugh. That dude's dead too. Next group. I think getting hit in the mace, or face with the mace, would hurt a hell of a lot. I don't think it would be a couple hits. I think one solid hit to the face of the mace would take you down.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Why didn't I keep my mace?
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
That's a good idea. Let me explain. What are my options? Gotta see Whoreson. Talk to him.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
He's going to help me find somebody.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Orson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out.
Good idea. That's a really good idea, actually.
And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Maybe I will, whatever your name was. So, where will I find Junior? Oh no, I hope I find Junior before Cleaver does.
I need to find Whoreson. Now it looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
Owned.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, I am.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
But I'm good with my steel cock. Intent on avoiding a war with Whoreson? Why?
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your colleagues are aware of your past? Question mark?
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense. Whoreson, what's he own? Where's he strong?
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell values. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Casino. No, let's say, are these all can advance. I'm gonna say where's the casino?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
And how do I find the arena?
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits. Endure the stench of poverty on the way.
It probably smells like poop.
Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Maybe I should put myself forward. And where's he got this house?
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
He could be. Time I went looking for him.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
It's a terrible name still.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Know what happened to Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
I hope not. I need some information.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trunk.
I was totally right, it was a loot. I'm so good. What about you? Any beef with Dandelion?
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
Wow. That is something.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems.
He's only my part-time boyfriend.
Problems you might be able to help me with.
I smell a side
And
quest.
if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
You'll pay me on top of that, right?
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Who told you?
Who told you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did. I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Sure, why not? Maybe I can help. What do you need?
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
I could probably do that as well, unless something terrible happens. I'm level 16. Nice. I have 2 points available? Wow. Time to level up soon. Your secret room drains an entire bathtub? That's a lot of wasted water.
Be so kind as to follow me.
How are you gonna get down that ladder with your bum leg? Well, I guess you made it, because I don't see him anymore. Nope. Oh, that's fine. Okay. You can run? Your leg cannot hurt that much. If you can run, honestly.
Oh, Bart, stop that. Now.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where did you get a troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot head. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
And why did you bring me here exactly?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfoot go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold.
Holy shit.
All the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Alright, yeah, I'll help you with that.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise.
That poor troll.
Alright. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
What are we saying was the value?
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny, Chorfun. Oh, God.
It's not your fault, man. It's all good. Any witnesses?
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
The thieves got in through the hole?
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Oh no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms paid for.
Bad mushrooms? What do you mean?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pop's mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad troll.
Yes, you
Not
are.
talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
It's not your fault.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Care to elaborate?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
How didn't you feel it in the bathhouse?
Communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thieves?
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox fonts, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection.
That's
Tried to
shitty.
pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water.
Ah, drowners again.
I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Alright, we're going to end the video here. I'm going to make another one right after this one. So, like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.